As you can see here, this part is inserted in this part, so this must be less thick than this one. Besides, we need to make sure they both have the same hole size here, which is not actually. So we need to fix this in one of them. I will work on this one. I will make it a bit smaller. So I change the mode to vertex mode. And now let me select this, use scale and do a overall scale. I think they have now the same size. Now regarding thickness, let me change the view. As you can see here, this is way too much thick, this part here. So we need to select, let's select it from here, the other part. And now let me change the view to back, and I need to do first an overall scale on x-axis, and then I change the vertex mode to do it for this part. Like we did before, we do it step by step. We're using Alt to deselect the parts gradually, maybe more. Make it back. Now let me move it. I guess we need to give them names. Let me go to top view and see if I insert it here. So now I may work on the other part, on this part, and I may change these vertices. I make them a bit larger on the x-axis. That's fine. Okay, so let me select this part, and I needed to push it aside. That's it. So now they both are inserted. Let me get back to right view to see the alignment. And of course, we need to make these holes aligned. I don't need this hole to be big because it's not gonna be obvious, but let's work accurately like if we are modeling real things. So I need to select this piece, go to vertex mode, and again I will resize maybe I need to push it. Okay, so now you have both pieces together. Let's go to perspective view, press P. We have both pieces Maybe we need to do some scale. Let me press F3 so I can see through. I need to do some scale on the x-axis to make sure they are not engraved. Yeah, that works fine. So now we have two pieces, these two pieces. We need to create the third piece. Let me check. Now we have these two. We will create this pen later, but now we need this small piece, and it has a road and a small head, so it's similar to this one, which means I can copy this. Let me go to right view, change to orthographic is better always, and I use shift drag to make a copy of it and put it here, and it's gonna be a copy, not an instance, because I will change the vertices. I don't need all this part. I don't need all of this. Press delete, and now let me pick it. Maybe we need to change the position also. Let me change the pivot, affect pivot only, and I will put the pivot right here. Okay, now I need to rotate. And I need to do some scaling. Now let me select these and scale them on X and Y, drag them to be aligned. One more scale, and of course there will be a pen in this part, but we need to work everything like we are modeling a real model. Now I need to select this group. Let me press F3 so I can see through, and this group too, and let me raise it up, maybe rotate it, and push it backwards. No, rotation works horribly. Maybe I need to work them group by group. and they need to be less thick. And for this one too. Now let me make sure these are aligned, and same for these. I need to do another scale down and grab this group, push it to left, not much. So now I got the 3 pieces. We just press P to go to perspective view. I got these 3 pieces with the holes. What's left for this part is to have 2 pins, one here and one here. Let me check the photo again. Yeah, one small one here and another big one here. We will model this big one and create a copy, put it right here. So follow up with us.